recording. Let's take the dancing boomers away, my spirit animal. And yeah, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Let's continue the campaign. So, last time I played through the prologue. If I play this game again, you know, like a different campaign, we'll be skipping that. It's somewhat lengthy. Or maybe I was just talking too much. For the people who are going to watch this on YouTube later, I went on like a 15-minute rant about fitness before the stream started, so that may come up a little, I don't know. But anyway, last time I didn't get a chance to really look at this overworld at all. I mean, I looked at it. Yeah, I looked over the map and I thought it looked super sick. But I didn't really look at any of the mechanics. So, like, I see some event markers here. Bandits have been spotted on the roads and making raids on unprotected settlements. Trade has slowed down and costs have risen. So I'm already seeing something that I actually I like a little bit better than Battle Brothers. Which is that if you go to Battle Brothers, I mean, there are events like this at the towns, and you hover over them and it just gives you some, like, fluff. But this is telling me the exact, right down to the numbers even, the exact ways that things are being affected by this event. I don't know how to clear this event, you know, but I do know what it does, which is definitely a good start. I see that it is kind of similar to Battle Brothers. We've got, like, the house reputation and then, like, the individual town reputation. Contracts available 5. Manage my company. So these are the guys we had before. Same 4 people. Council will be added to a future early access update. Okay, I don't know what the council is. I bet this is like the retinue in Battle Brothers. Company upgrades. Company upgrades. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the thing where you use the company perks. I can't hover over this, but presumably we earn them somehow. Probably by completing missions. Increase speed on the overworld. So there's a lot of ways to upgrade the company. This is cool. Contract limit increased. New recruits start with more loyalty. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. A lot of different upgrades. I see the little locky symbol, you know, so a lot of this stuff is not actually available on account of this being early access. Huh. Hello. So we start with these, I guess? Are these things you can do during camp, I wonder? Huh. Well, whatever, it's not time for that yet. I see that the Bitcoin boys have their achievements recorded here. That's cool. So we don't get a combat log yet, but we do have a like a game log. Are these the equivalent to followers? You mean like the retinue guys from Battle Brothers? I think that's going to be on this screen, the council. These guys are equivalent to your Battle Brothers, I guess, you know. We fought with them a bit last time. Fatigued 7 days. Yeah, so they get minus damage, they get minus morale, minus 25% experience if I take them into battle. These two are fatigued way longer. And she's, Huh, I wonder how long this will take to heal if she isn't placed in the infirmary, you know? Well, okay. View my current contracts. We've been given a tip to find some new work in the Vanguards. They always need an extra pair of hands, just so happens there are a few residing in Andalon. Let's go talk to them right away. Okay, so we have like... Hey, Oren, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Yeah, this is the latest I've stayed up, I think, since I've moved into my new house. I don't really want to make a habit of this, but I don't know. I figured it would be good to continue this run since I didn't even get to show the overworld, you know. Okay, so these are completed ones. I guess... okay, I guess we get a reward of money and renown. I think this is the renown symbol. I don't know what this button does. It doesn't seem to do anything. I click it and nothing happens. New houses can be tiring. Oh my god, you have no idea. I just keep discovering shit that's broken. Today I found out that the floodlights at the front of my house are dead. You know? I don't even know where to go to buy something like that. Some kind of hardware store, I'm sure, but before I do that, I've got to find out exactly what they are. You know what I mean? Yeah, it probably does, Loveworm. But it's like, I discovered that after transporting a bunch of fencing. I bought an electric fence today. Well, I bought the things needed to kind of build an electric fence for the sake of keeping wildlife away from my garden. And I got back to my house and it was dark, and I'm like, oh gee, I'm gonna turn my floodlights on so I can easily offload this crap and see what I'm doing, because some of it was quite large, like the gate. And I think it's a dead bulb. I see like a slight, it like glows for half a second when I flip the switch, so I am assuming that is the bulb, but we're gonna find out, because I'm gonna buy new bulbs. And we're going to find out if the housing's going bad. I'm going to be pretty butthurt, because I know that was working when I bought the house. So, we will see. We will see soon. But anyway, like I said last time, I love these little, these little pixel art rooms. I thought there was going to be a different one for each one, for each building, but curiously, that's not the case. Okay. Walmart. Here you go, I fixed it. Now, how do you know that fits in the housing? You know? How do you know that's the exact... I guess it probably is just a generic light housing, but there are different ones, aren't there? I mean, that's the thing, is I don't know this stuff. Okay, so we have plenty of storage. I think I'm going to keep this stuff instead of selling it, because maybe I want to repair, you know? Sell price 28. On the other hand, sell price is higher than it normally is. So maybe we should go ahead and... yeah, maybe we should go ahead and sell this stuff. Remember that thing we found? The thing on the overworld that said there was... bandits or whatever. Oh, this is interesting. How come my stuff's not still hurt? Did the prologue not count? The durability, maybe I repaired it. Epic medium. Okay. Leather lamellar, I see, okay. Common heavy, rare heavy. So there's a rarity to items. Interesting. Art reminds you of Loop Hero. Yeah, I mean, it's pixel art. It reminds me of Loop Hero as well, but it also reminds me of Duelist, which I talked about a little bit last time. The E26 base is probably the important part. Yeah, I was just gonna... I mean, good lord, I'm gonna have to get up on a ladder, which, fingers crossed, I don't break my goddamn neck. But I need to get up there anyway to clean out my gutters, so maybe I can make this like a 2-for-1 special. The real question is whether I want to traipse around on the top of my roof to get to all my gutters, or if I want to move the ladder to less stable ground. It's gonna be real exciting. Anyway, okay, this is just showing me the same stuff as when I hit all. That makes sense. Adventurer's Sword. So it tells you which classes it can be usable by. I do think that something that could be improved here is, let's say I'm not too familiar with the game yet. Maybe I could hover over her and it says she's a guardian, you know? I mean, eventually you'll know that, but And you can see what weapon she's already using, and maybe the symbol's the same each time, but even so, I think that hovering over her, or maybe the symbol, and having it just say, oh, yeah, she's a guardian, might be helpful. 60 damage on the pitchfork, usable by Pyrolancer and Valkyrie. I think he's a Pyrolancer. 68 Boar Spear. These are the same weapon names that are in Battle Brothers, but they're real weapons, so what are you gonna do? Highlight valid equipment. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Something like that. That's not a bad idea. Usable by Stormcaller. Decorative Wand, 74, 86. So I could upgrade this fella's wand. Tribal Staff. Oh baby. 96 damage. I mean that's a big boy upgrade, but it's very expensive. I get extra critical chance, extra critical damage, -2 speed. I'm not sure how much I care about speed, because it doesn't get me extra actions, you know? So, maybe not. Not a big fan of class restricted equipment. I think that that's more of a style choice. This is not the same thing. I mean, like, with Battle Brothers, part of the charm is that all your dudes are kind of interchangeable garbage. So it's like you take bros that are kind of crappy at the beginning and maybe you can turn them into something great. And I do think that it is very charming, the idea that one bro can become anything he wants to if you roll well enough and if you keep him alive. I think this is more fantasy inspired, so I'm not particularly bothered by the idea of having classes. So why can't I sell this? Can I just not sell it from the equipment slot? Like, what if I can't right click, I can't left click. If I left click that, yeah, this UI is kind of messed up. So like if I want to equip things, I think I have to go out of here. I have to pressing I doesn't do anything. Pressing G manages my company. I have to go all the way over here. I have to, where do I go? I have to maybe click this fella here. I have to go to gear. I mean, this is buried, my friends. And then I have to do that. And then I have to go all the way back to the marketplace. And only then can I sell the thing he had equipped. That needs a little work. And I may be missing something here, but I don't think so. Also, this is interesting. The shop has a gold maximum, which is a little more realistic than in Battle Brothers, where they just have infinite gold and you can sell whatever you want. So maybe they'll do some interesting things here with economies, and I do oftentimes find that fun. I just hope that it's more fun than tedious. So far, it's not a problem, so. It is fantasy-inspired and having to draw animations for all weapons for every class inspired. Well, I mean, look, these people have not been lazy with the art, I'm going to say that much. If you have an injured character, you must admit them to a city's infirmary in order for them to recover. They will remain in that location until fully healed, upon which time they will rejoin your company. Severe injuries require immediate care. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that super expensive treatment cost 10. Alright, put her in, baby. So she's being treated. Apparently injuries just don't... That's kind of weird that they don't heal on their own. I mean, what did she have, like a bruised belly or something? I mean, I've had bruises before and they heal on their own. Yeah, maybe, Loveworm. Maybe. Okay, so I want to go to the inn, and I want to recruit somebody to start with, and then we're not going to recruit anybody else. It looks like daily upkeep is only 1. Salaries due in 89 days. That's cool. So what's a Valkyrie? Formidable shield maidens. Can excel in the front lines. Well, that sounds about the same as the Guardian, or I could hire another Guardian. Okay. Huntress. We don't have one of those yet. I'll just get the Valkyrie. The ages matter too, I assume. Can I see her traits or whatever first? No. So this is interesting. It's negotiation time, baby. The pixels look too good to be Loop Hero. Oh shit, I forgot to do something. Hey Oren, can you do me a favor? Can you ping Doesn't He for me? Because he said he wanted to see this game if I streamed it, and he asked me to ping him. If he's still awake, could you do that in the Discord for me? And tell him that I forgot, because I'm a bad streamer. Although, he should probably just sign up for stream alerts if he's gonna. But no, this game is kind of up his alley, I think, in terms of... well, he likes, I know he likes Fire Emblem, and I think this may have some... I've never played a Fire Emblem game, but my understanding is maybe this game shares some aspects with it. The pixels look too good to be Loop Hero. That is true. Loop Hero feels... like, I enjoyed Loop Hero, but it just kind of felt... For as polished as it was, somehow it still felt mailed in, if that makes sense. And I don't know why. I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. So anyway, we can pay this lady 134 golderonis and see how she works out for the year. Or we can pay her more immediately for the first year, but then less overall. I think I'm gonna... I don't have a lot of money, so we're gonna give her the 134. Okay, we're not gonna hire anybody else. Daily upkeep is still 1. Salary costs 502, but we won't have to actually pay those people for another 89 days. Hey, doesn't he? Yeah. Hey, sorry I forgot to ping you. I know you asked, and I just forgot. So yeah, we're outside of combat right now. I apparently had to put this lady into the infirmary because of her bruised sternum. It just won't heal unless she's in the infirmary. Seems to me like that would go away on its own, but okay. Available 4 out of 5. So I've been trying to look through some of these upgrades and stuff, like, where was it? Not that. This. I think that contract limit to increase to 4 at a time. I want to know how many dudes that I can bring on a mission. I assume maybe it's only 4. But I assume there's probably an upgrade that tells me that lets me have... There we go. That's roster capacity. So right now I have 10 dudes available, or 10 spots available, but how many can I bring on a mission, I wonder? Is it really only 4? I wonder. There's nothing really immediately telling me that. Wasn't it 8 or so? We saw that somewhere, but I don't really have the cash to hire more people. I mean, I guess maybe I do if you don't have to pay them in advance. And that's kind of wild that this lady's just gonna like chill with me for a year, despite me owing her 134 coins. I mean, what's the deal with that? That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. You'd think you'd have to pay him in advance, right? But top middle of the screen is 5 out of 8. Or people available for active duty. No, you know what I think that is? I think that is that... Let me tell you what that is. We have... Yeah. Our roster capacity is only 8 right now. If I were to get this upgrade, it would go to 10. I'm gonna hire one more dude. Yeah, I'm gonna hire one more. Let's just get the Huntress because I don't have one. So my money doesn't go away. That's kind of bizarre that she's just willing to come with me, but okay. And now I will figure out what's going on in terms of like how many of those dudes can I actually bring into the battle. Because it would be really interesting if you could, if you could actually bring that many people, the entire 15 or whatever. I think, what is it, Battle Brothers has 12? You might suffer a hunting accident before payday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you'd think you'd have to pay him first. What's to stop me from just firing them, you know, and saying, haha, I'm not paying you. So before we do anything, I want to look at the abilities. It looks like they just come with stuff. Like, I can't, you know, they're level 1 and they're loaded with the abilities that they start with, so... And I don't even know if many of those are available in the early access, but we will see. Why don't we just go ahead and do this mission? Pick up some work from local Vanguard representative. 27 on Legends mod. I refuse to play Legends. I got yelled at because I didn't think that the game needed Battle Sisters, and then I ended up getting banned from their Discord because I had a Trump avatar. Some other guy had a fucking hammer and sickle, like, communist avatar. That was cool. Or a PFP, I mean. But because I had, like, Trump with a... It was like the Punish Trump with the eye patch over his eye. Yeah, they're dickheads. Complete assholes. They were like, why did you get political? I'm like, I didn't. It's my PFP. Like, what's your fucking problem, man? But those people are not actually... working for the guys, or what's it called, Overhype or whatever. They just run the fan Discord, and they're pricks basically. Disabled the female stuff. Well, it doesn't fit in the world of Battle Brothers. If you look at the story of how Battle Brothers is, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, fan discords are almost always run by people who just have this, like, urge to have power over people, and it is just, like, petty nonsense. I just don't have time for that shit. Okay, so even from a distance, you can tell there's a sense of urgency brewing within the Vanguard garrison. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of writing in this. It's not that I dislike writing, but I can only read so much of it out loud. Uh-huh. So the Vanguard, they're the guys that are fighting off the zombies that show up every so often. At ease, blah, blah, blah. Is there something you need? Yeah, bro, I need a job. Yeah, pretty much, Orin. No, I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Then they zap you with the lightning. Streamer gist mode. I mean, I can speed read it, it's fine. The Scourge is coming. In truth, it's already begun. Yeah, I said this before, but I really like the fact that if I don't remember what this crap is, I can just kind of hover over and it'll let me know. Demonic hordes from the void? I don't remember reading about that. I know the dragon makes undead or whatever, but demons? Oh no. Alright. I can click to speed this up. Okay, so I'm helping refugees. That doesn't sound like my kind of work. I just want to go rob some dungeons of gold. Okay. Alrighty, I have to protect refugees. Oh no. This sounds like too much work. Oh, by the way, I set my title as badass for those of you who don't know. It wanted me to put Sir there, but I didn't. Rob some refugees. People were talking on the Discord about how you can do... Supposedly there are evil things you can do in this game, but as of now, mostly your people just get mad about it unless you have the correct traits. Alright. I can't click this and have it show me on the map. Let's say I leave the city. Okay, that does in fact focus. Okay, let me tell you, this game needs a... If I hover over this, I want to see, like, how many days is it going to take for me to get there at my current speed. Because, I'll tell you why. Like, I've got dudes who are fatigued for a whole bunch of days, you know what I mean? And if I take them on a mission, they're going to be butthurt at me. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just recruit everybody. Okay, there we go. We have everybody recruited. We have 8 out of 8. Okay, okay. I was wrong. It does tell me I have to click first. 13 days. I might not have hired all those dudes, but that's okay. We have so many days until we have to pay them. Which they're ticking away rather quickly. One way or another. Patch of trees from which they came. Our caravan's under attack. Oh no! Okay, okay, come on. Don't give me these text-based... I don't give a shit. Take me to the combat. There's gotta be like a... I tell you, they need to add like low story mode. Where I don't have to click through all this crap. Wait, what is... Yeah, there's too much of this. This is not the first time we've had this type of thing happen where it's just like a monumental amount of reading. You think you're going to have a combat and then you don't for a long time. You have to pay them if you fire them. I don't know, an Animager. Yeah, like a gist mode. Okay, so here now we get to find out exactly how many characters we can have. So it is 4. It's important to consider the status. Well rested, become well rested with an activity. They gain more experience and power. That's damage. Fatigued, we already know about. Injured is bad. Okay. Wait, she's available? I guess she healed and she was in the infirmary and somehow she just teleported over to us. Okay. He's not fatigued anymore, so we'll take our top guys. We're missing the monk. I don't want to put him in because he's fatigued. I didn't check the equipment on any of these people. What if they just started with none? Wouldn't that be cool? I guess I don't know. I kind of want to just get like another Stormcaller and zap. I don't know. These guys are well rested. Maybe I want to send in the newbies. All I want to do is beat stuff up and get loot. Yeah, pretty much. Let's just use the well-rested guys. See how this goes. And maybe they'll be really bad. Purchasing provisions. What is this, Darkest Dungeon? What is the person with burger menu to the right? What you talking about? Unused provisions at the end of the dungeon are refunded for 50% of their cost. Campsite, okay. I don't have the money for this, brother. Yeah, I'll maybe take one potion. I'm literally blind. What burger menu are you talking about? There's a person above burger menu. Maybe burger menu is not the best description of whatever the hell it is that you're talking about. Unless you mean this. Okay, they do in fact have weapons, but it's default weapon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, default weapon. He doesn't know what a burger menu is. What do you think I am, some kind of computer scientist? Huh. Alright, I would be curious to see how the level 1 guys with shitty equipment fare. I could unequip my guys and equip some of these people, but I don't know how that kind of thing works in this game yet. So, like, if they die with the equipment, do I just lose it all? Like, meh. So, let's just kind of see how this works. Send some level 1 guys in and maybe lose to these undead. I like the fact that there's a scouting report. We can see exactly what's going on, you know. Oh, hello. You're making me do this again. Okay. The meat is going to go into the grind. Yeah, probably. Although, with only 4 people in a battle allowed, I can't imagine this can possibly be as brutal as Battle Brothers. Get 3 of them killed so you don't have to pay them. Hell yeah. I just want to make like a 4 Stormcaller team and just like do tons of lightning damage to people. Yeah, I don't think any of this fucking information is useful to me. Somehow we're in a dungeon. That's fine. Okay, I thought this was just going to be like a single combat, but I haven't tested out the camping mechanic yet, but maybe we will. If I wanted to read, I'd grab a book. I don't mind reading. It's just that I'm streaming right now, and there's just too much of it. Okay, so we've seen some of these classes. We have not seen others. We haven't seen any of these enemies at all. We got sexy demon lady. We've got the mutant things from Fallout 1. We've got glowy whip boy. And we've got you know, Frieza over here. Dread Knight, Temptress, Anguished, and Flare. 4 peeps enter, 1 eventually leaves. The one that leaves is fed kills all dungeons to get the XP. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we have... I'd like to rename these characters. I don't think I can in this version of the game. I wanted to give them names of people from Twitch chat, but we're just going to have to live without that. I'm just going to go... This is fine. We'll start combat. I don't know what abilities these people have. Okay, so... Huh. Hovering over her, it says inflicts 10 morale damage to the occupant on their turn, lasts for 3 rounds. This is kind of weird, because you would think it would be showing up... Oh, no, it's a hazard. It's at her feet. Okay. Yeah, so that's not an effect. That's like a hazard. She just has to move. Alright, let's see what Lady Huntress Girl can do. No targets in range of rapid fire, range of 3. I can hold tab to see these, or I can just kind of look 4 away, huh? Range affects my damage by quite a bit with this girl. True Sight. Mark a single target for 2 rounds. Increase her critical damage by 25% and all attack range by 1 for 2 rounds. Marked targets take 20% more damage from all sources. Okay, so this guy, if I want to see what he can do, I want to look at his movement. 1, 2, 3. So I don't really want to move forward like this, because, you know, he'll just come forward and slap me around. On the other hand, I can move my dudes forward to stop that from happening, so... yeah, we'll just do that. So I'm just going to step forward. Wait, actually, you only have 230... Oh, man. I wonder. 88 damage. Taking him out really fast would be kind of cool. I can undo my movement if I want to. I'm sort of tempted to just walk forward and shoot directly at this guy. I should probably take her out, though. Let's just do that. Okay. This is a Stormcaller. Oh, hello. I've learned something. I think it's random what abilities you start with. Because my other Stormcaller has the big boy thing that I like that did like 200 damage and had to charge up. Instead, this guy has something called Wind Surge. Increasing speed, removing negative conditions, and increasing movement by 1. Well, that is crap, my friends. I don't like it. 1, 2, 3. Well. Also, the static charge thing is kind of like a hidden debuff. Good old level 1 Dread Knight Flare encounters. Rally move, yeah, kinda. Alright, we've seen this lady before. This is a Guardian. Same abilities, except she has a different one as well. Deal damage to 2 targets in a row. Subsequent target takes 15% less damage. Now this game is kind of funny because with zones of control you can move within them. So in reality if I went here, and let's say I killed this Temptress, if I went here, this guy could just walk in and walk here and attack the archer lady, no sweat. So if I wanted to stop him from coming in like that, I would have to go all the way here, and then he would go here, and then try to leave and take damage from the attack of opportunity, which is just kind of wacky. Like, you notice I can go here and then go here, and the only time I take an attack of opportunity is if I go there, because I'm leaving this fella's zone of control. It's just kind of a different approach to zones of control, and there's not exactly anything wrong with it, but it makes me a little uncomfortable because I just haven't, you know. Most games I play do not do it like that. Boo! Okay, what does this lady have? I haven't seen this class before. This is the Valkyrie. She happens to have started with Skewer. Deal piercing damage 2 cells in a row. If a single target is 2 cells away, they will be pulled forward. Okay. Are those pits? Maybe I can pull people into these pits. Champion's Order. Grant target 50% power and +1 movement for 1 round. Restores 5 morale to yourself and the target. Okay. Cool. Time to take some damage, baby. Pull of the Void. Oh no! What's happening to me? I'm bleeding. Okay. Okay, this is creepy. I'm flanked, but you just let yourself get flanked, so that's cool. In 3.5, you cannot move around in the zone. Not that I recall, anyway. It's been a while since I've played some 3.5, but Are you perhaps thinking of 5-foot steps, a wild sassbot? Also, welcome to the stream. Because with a 5-foot step, you could avoid any kind of attack of opportunity crap, but you can only make one of those per turn. Pull of the Void. Adjacent targets are rooted and unable to move. Okay, so we can't move, but that's okay because we're a bow person. So, God, 500 HP. Good lord. That is true. You drink a potion and you are. Yeah, no, you can't cast spell. You can, but you have to make a concentration check. So skills become very important. Alright, I'm gonna just, like, burn all my ability uses here, because this guy has 1 billion HP, and he'll take extra damage from being flanked, I would hope. Do I care about any of this? Root, unable to move. Bleed. Oh, gosh. I think I have to get some damage in here, unfortunately. Like, I would rather use the Wind Surge, but to get the bleed off, but what are you going to do? Any action besides waiting or guarding will inflict 35 damage. Use a bandage to remove. So if I attack, I'm taking damage. Dude, she's gonna just get murdered, though, if I don't do something. I should have killed this Flayer first. Instead, I'm sitting here trying to cut through 500 HP with a defense of 50%. That's insane. Let's just guard real quick. Try to tank it up. Damn, dude. Yeah, no, I may be losing my healer like immediately. Deal piercing damage. Huh. I feel like I probably could have managed this a little better. Crit. Okay. Okay, I'm flanked here too. This combat has gotten very bad very quickly. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck is going on? He's charging. Channeling into the suffering. He's gonna eat me, isn't he? I don't see where this is gonna end. Now, I see this little weight thing, and I wonder if maybe it's just gonna end on his next turn, perhaps. Okay. I think... Gosh, I'm tempted to... I almost want to wind surge just so I can let her do something. I mean, will it even stop the bleeding? I wonder. Cleansing negative conditions. It's worth finding out if that works. Yes, the bleed goes away. Okay. So I can heal myself. I should still be able to kill this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. 125, 150. So what if I just... Oh, shit. I'm rooted. Am I rooted? Flanked? Why can't I... Adjacent targets are rooted and unable to move. And yet, she doesn't have rooted... Yeah, that's the thing is I wanted to move and then pull this guy back so they would be... Ideally, I would pull him into this tile and then whatever he's doing would affect his buddy. But instead, if I want to do this thing, I'd be hitting my ally and not killing it. But yeah, if I press Q to move... Maybe you need to move first, then use an ability? No, I'm saying it won't let me move because I'm next to this pool of the void. Move the healer up one and then heal her. Oh, if I had done that, I'd be leaving somebody's zone of control, which would not work. Likewise, I could not really move this, what is this, a Valkyrie? Down without leaving this guy's zone of control, but it's curious that I can't. Like, I see the pull of a void is probably what's doing it, but there's no, you know, there's no debuff here. You're talking about the healer, yeah. Well, we're about to have a very rough turn. Oh wait, I just stunned him. That's sick. The static charge kicked in. Okay. Boy. Probably just guard. God damn, this thing has a lot of HP and 50% defense. Basically, I shouldn't have let myself get, you know, I shouldn't have only been attacking this thing. I didn't look at its defense value, and shame on me. But this will stop this flanking nonsense, which will make me take a lot less damage. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna be just like 1v1ing these dudes. It's not great. But I got my range guys that are helping. God, these guys' abilities are very different than what I thought they were. I should have looked, shouldn't I have? I just kind of assumed they'd be the same as my previous guys of the same classes, you know? Okay, that's what we're doing, huh? Round 5. So now I'm in melee. But nothing really stops me from shooting this dude instead. I mean, this one's flanked, so chance to hit 100. I wonder why the chance to hit is 100 there for that flare. I must just have good accuracy here. The way it works is these abilities that don't have charges have a chance to miss. But not if they're flanked. But this guy's not flanked. He should be taking more damage, but it doesn't necessarily look like it. I think it would really help if it kind of literally gave a number rather than just where the bar is, you know? Like, you could see how much is going to get taken off of the bar. And okay, I see 98 damage, fine, but it would be nice if you could see, after taking into account defense percentage, flanking, you know, whatever. Does the archer count as a flanker? I think that as long as he's being flanked, everybody gets the penalty or the bonus. Because if I hover over here and look at him, he's got the flanked status effect, and it just says receives an additional 15% damage from all incoming attacks, evasion drop to 0. So something I figured out last time was that it does seem to. Yeah, see, that's definitely more damage than I should have done. God, Damn, this is a bad combat. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Is she gonna be able... Oh, I'm not bleeding anymore. Okay, sick. How much HP do I have? 120? I don't think he was doing 120. Let's just get the... Let's just make sure we get the kill here, you know? Okay, so we're gonna move around. We're gonna get out of the corruption. Which is dealing morale damage to me. My morale is crap. I guess I can use Champion's Order to fix that a little bit, but hell no. We're instead just going to finish this guy. Adios, muchacho. Oh, okay. He can hit 2 guys. That's good to know. Alrighty. Sure. So that was brutal. 5e flanking literally only matters for rogues, and it's just about being in an ally's attack range. Dude, are you for real? Because like a lot of 3.5e combat was based around setting up flanks. Like it was really, really useful for everybody. Slowly 5-foot stepping your way into ruining New York's day, you know. Make camp to restore health and burn incense to receive various bonuses. I haven't used camp yet, but boy, I think we might need it. During longer missions, you can make camp in order to rest your party and apply various bonuses. Camping does not cost time and instead resets the meter to 0. Some locations are safer than others. We should pick a spot that has fewer points of entry to lessen the chance of being set upon by enemies. Current revolution of the time meter. Ah, man, I should wait until I'm at 11 and then camp. That's really interesting. I only have 1 incense, so I tell you what we should do instead. We should, Good lord, I'm so torn up already. My ass! Ah! Takes time to use items. He's healing. He's healing again. Yeah, oddly enough, it reduces the timer to 0. There's an optional planking rule. You've never played with it. It looks brutal. Especially with how monster turn order works. I should play some 5e sometime, but I don't know. So I don't think I'm ever going to find a place with only 1 entrance and exit, so maybe we'll camp after the next combat. Maybe the next combat will be less horrible. On the other hand, maybe I don't want to have a time modifier, so why don't we just camp? Once you've established your campsite, you can select various incenses to burn that provide healing and other unique benefits. You only have a limited number of incense points available, so choose carefully. More incense can be unlocked in the Company Upgrades tab in the Management menu. What am I, a hippie? Why am I buying incense? Decrease the chance of your camp being interrupted. You can place up to 2 party members on lookout. Each lookout will decrease the interrupt chance by half. Keep in mind they will not benefit from the secondary effect of incenses. Once you're satisfied, you can keep on keeping on. Okay. Okay. Doing the devil's lettuce, I see. Boy, do we need our ability charges back already. So I think these 15 incense points just kind of magically refresh every dungeon crawl. Cover 25 HP for every battle. It's probably every battle we've had up to this point, which is not very much. Okay. Okay, I see how this works. Nobody has injuries. We need the ability charges for show. I'm not going to be able to camp again, so I might as well use up all of these points. Huh. 25. Well, I don't have enough instance points for that. It'd be cool to recover extra ability charges, but that should be enough. We don't have injuries, so unless I want to get the secondary effects to heal more, which I don't think we really need. Yeah. Okay. Do I care about the chance of being interrupted? Well, this guy, he can be on lookout and he loses nothing. He's not taking damage, so, and he doesn't have enough ability charges lost to need the extra 2. In fact, nobody does, really. So it comes down to, like, who needs the extra healing and she doesn't. You know, so this should be good enough. Jolt awake. What? Oh, no. Oh, man, I don't want to... Here's the thing, I'm not playing with the wiki open, so I don't know what any of this does. I do know that this is going to take 2 turns to do. Screw it, let's see what happens. Okay, cool. We wasted 2 turns for nothing. Based. Okay. Everybody's healed. But yeah, it took it right back down to 0, plus 2 because of what happened. And we cannot camp again, so... Fingers crossed this ends soon. Okay, we fought these guys before. I just kind of have to remember what these dudes can do, because I can't hover over them and see. We know that this guy can whip 2 people at once, so... These guys are speed 4. The Null Beast Disruptor is speed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would just love to be able to shove dudes into this pit, but they would have to be standing right there for me to pull them. Things were a lot more fun when we were using the monk, who could just like kick people in their chests and knock them directly into the pit. We'll use him again one day. Learning the game. Okay. So I can have these dudes come to me, and depending on how stupid the AI is, this guy will just kind of get ahead of his buddies and die real fast, you know. Hopefully. Because these guys are only speed 4, and this guy's speed 4, which is that's pretty high speed, but less than 5. Let's just do it this way. Okay, so what is weight? C? C it is. I almost want to go ahead and use Champion's Order. Yeah, maybe. So restore some morale. And she'll have more damage next turn, so... Okay, the AI is not that stupid. They're kinda... It's holding back. Okay. 20% damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I were to fire, I would be doing 20% damage. And now I could... There's nothing stopping me from moving forward a little bit and firing, which... I think I will. I can move Amara in front. And she'll just tank, I guess. What is her defense? Crap. Oh wait, wrong person. It's this one. Defense and evasion are still kind of crap. We don't really have a tank here. But that's probably on account of the fact that I foolishly didn't equip these people, 1, 2, 3, 4, with anything of value. Can't rapid fire. Okay, well this time we can do this. It's pretty sick. We get a static charge on each one. Only 5% chance to be stunned on each attack, but that's not bad. I could... Gosh, I could go ahead and run up. A little bit 3. That's really going to screw me on Amira, though. Or is it? She can... No, this is going to be fine. I have a secret plan to be completely awesome. 2 targets in a row. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Get fucked! Okay, so we start out, and we just get to do so much damage to these guys. It's completely rad. If I want to, I can swap. Swapping just takes the same as a movement. And I think I'm gonna, just so I can kill this stupid thing. On the other hand, yeah, my speed is so good that I could move up, I could attack, and then I could attack with this guy, and as long as I don't miss... Yeah, yes it is, doesn't he? I don't think... The thing is, like, unlike Battle Brothers, you can wait, and I don't think that it screws over your next round. Which is a bit of a balance issue, perhaps. Because this just lets me kind of grind out, like basically 2 actions for everybody in a row. And so as long as I'm the first guy who gets to do all that, then they're in some serious trouble. No, missing is bad. The infinite attacks can, in fact, miss. Okay, so let's see, range of 3. He got stunned. That's pretty sick. Somehow, this girl... No, I guess she was always moving first. Looks like you were giving up next round's actions. Yeah, it certainly did, didn't it? I don't know if I probably don't want to use... I probably do not want to use more abilities. I almost want to wait, but then again I want to try to kill this thing before anything happens, so... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. She's going to go there. She's going to pull this thing. And I can't end up in this spot, of course, so I can't create a flank. 2, 3, 4. The way that attacks of opportunity work makes this so weird, because, like, I know if I step forward, there's actually nothing stopping this dude from just like do, and now I'm flanking, which is funky. Like, attacks of opportunity are kind of bad, you know. So I'll just do this, I guess. Okay, then we'll do this, and our charged abilities cannot miss. So guaranteed kill there. This guy's stunned, so that's fine. He's not doing anything. We'll just live with that attack. No action for you, buddy boy. Okay, we should be able to just kill this thing. Silenced and unable to use abilities while occupying this hex. Okay. He's stunned, so we want to focus on... we definitely want to focus on just killing this thing. And it misses, but that's okay, because I can get a guaranteed hit and not use any more abilities by flanking, and then... Yeah, stuns are great. I just want to make, like, a whole team of Stormcallers until I run into things that are immune to stun. That just seems really, really strong. Particularly probably strong if I could get something that does multiple attacks on one dude. Because, hello. Because then I'm getting a chance to stun, you know, multiple times. And it just builds up and builds up and builds up. If you had more than one Stormcaller, I bet it, you know, the same, you know, 2 different guys doing that would stack the same ability harder, you know? It's pretty cool. Yeah, these guys don't even have armor on, so, not really that surprising that I'm getting, owned a little bit. Yeah. What is their movement? Hold up. Movement 3, movement 3. So that will reduce the movement by 1, which is kind of no good. But what are you gonna do? She can at least attack from 2 squares away, so we'll have her do that. Let's do this. Let's 101 missing, 151. No, I'm not gonna waste. The dungeon is more generous than you. It is. Well, I didn't realize, to be fair, I didn't realize they were naked. Okay, so this, I'm playing on, like, super hard mode, despite having never played the game before. And so this timer is a lot shorter than it normally would be, and every time it reaches 14, some kind of bullshit happens, so now traps do double damage. I am curious if traps do double damage to enemies as well, because if so, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I don't really know what a trap is. Is that like the pits that I've been able to kick people into in the past? Or is there something else going on in the dungeon that is a quote-unquote trap? Oh no. We've reached a fork in the road, my friends. Is it time for the power of Twitch poll to see what we should do? I could send out a scouting mission, but it costs 1 turn per tile. So, well, actually, no, this is interesting. I can see that there is a path this way, but there isn't one on these ones. So I'm just going to explore them real fast. Hello. Probably near the end anyway. One would hope. Move through the corridor, keeping a watchful eye on your surroundings. The Miro suddenly stops in front and signals your party to halt. They bend down? This is probably a product of programming laziness than any kind of progressive signaling. just not having to keep a sex flag. Her hand tracing a small tripwire stretched out across the floor, barely visible to the naked eye. Disarm the trap. Keep moving, just be mindful of where you step. Got some tools. No, we don't. I'm going to disarm it. I'll take the time. Well, that's annoying. Are you for real? I didn't want to take the trap damage because it's been doubled, but that just ate 4 units of my time for nothing. Can I have a chest, please? Alright, let's just burn through time. I wanted to find something out anyway, because... Oh, okay. Yeah, I use 6 turns, and it does, in fact, carry over to the next one. Increased post-mission fatigue. That's fine. I don't care about that. That's cool. Discover a narrow chamber, a narrow passage, and follow it into another chamber. Well done. Enjoy your dead end. Yeah. This is like some Tomb of Horrors type shit. Or whatever it is. Elemental, I bet Doesn't can tell me what the hell I'm thinking of. Tomb of Elemental Evil. Is that it? Dungeon of Elemental Evil? It's an old module for D&D, like 2nd edition or something. At its center lies a spring filled with shimmering water, slowly flowing in from some passage above. Temple of Elemental Evil. That's the one. There it is. Tomb of Horrors is the ROM hack D&D. Yeah, I'm very old and I get confused. Those are 2 different things. Just a meat grinder, yeah. Victor approaches and kneels down, running a hand through the cool waters. I'd keep a distance, boss. These waters are tainted, of that I have no doubt. You're dipping your hand in it. Okay, so just like... I'm soured on the concept of dead ends now. Because both of them were shit and just used up time and did nothing for me. Presumably those could have been something good. Okay. Spectral Weeper. I bet you he's a ranged attacker. But then again, he has speed 4, so what would he need that for if he was ranged? Found the secret demon latrine. I bet this lady is a... well, we actually know what she can do. She does that thing that stops me from moving. So yeah, movement 2, just as we expected, but our defense is now 27%. That's pretty sick. So, I mean, I guess we just kind of want to do what we did before, which is let them come to me and then rush forward and do a shitload of damage to them. Although, man, I tell you, if we could pull one of these guys into this pit, if it does what I think it's going to do, that'd be pretty cool. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I end up there. Yeah. So we could have dudes down here making for very tempting targets. But then like, oh, surprise! You get attacked as soon as you come in. Maybe. This seems good. And hopefully they do that. 2, 3, 4. And don't try to make it up here, because then this is useless. But I wanted to go there, and then I could just yank her into this pit and do a shitload of extra damage. Hopefully. Oh, you in trouble now, baby. Corrupting touch me all you want. I don't give a shit. You made a mistake. Okay, so you guys, what are you? What's the flare? Speed 4? Okay, we're just gonna... yeah, we're just gonna, like... step forward, which is fine. And we're just gonna swing. It might actually behoove me to wait, you know, and zap first and then do my thing. 2, 3, 4. I don't actually want to move here if I can avoid it. The funny thing is I don't actually need to use her ability to pull this guy into the pit. You know? I wonder if it'll even work. She is flying. But, gosh, I'm gonna wait, and we'll just kind of see what happens. Okay, hello. What you doing? Yeah, I would just kill it instantly, so there's not even really a reason to... By the way, I think I only get one swap per turn. Yeah, I can't swap again. Undo. Interesting. Well, she's tanky as hell now. 270, 230, 230. Maybe I just go ahead, I mean... Problem is, if I do this, then this Guardian's not going to be able to do anything. If I... Wait a minute, how is this happening? Swap, swap, but I can just walk through them. Oh, okay. But my movement's only 2. Okay, so if I go here... Yeah, I can't go here, because I wouldn't be able to attack. This is kind of lame, because I... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to burn a few abilities, and she's going to end up in some trouble perhaps next turn, but that's okay. She waits. This girl goes here. She uses this. Goodbye! And then... Well, I was gonna go like this and then pull this dude. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No time to be stingy about these abilities. This is so hilarious. I can just like run up and it seems like the whole meta here is just to like do a ton of damage as quickly as possible. You know? Even with like range dudes that don't really suffer the same kind of penalties you usually see in games like this. Like, typically, if I were to use a bow next to these people in a game, in a squad-based tactics game, you either wouldn't be able to do it or you would eat attacks of opportunity for that. So it's kind of interesting that that doesn't happen. Anyway. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I certainly could use the arc here, but I don't want that. I almost want to just move here. Rocket tag, yeah, pretty much. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. Probably not. I can flank this one, but why do I care, you know? This is a shame. This is a shame. Well, it's cool. Let's yeah, let's just go up for the time being. That's fine. We'll just use a regular attack. Guaranteed to hit. Okay, and then yeah, and then we'll go over like this. Zap him. And, you know, maybe we get the stun. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, never mind. I thought this guy moved, like, in the next turn, and for some reason he didn't get one this round, but there he is. 112 damage. Yeah, there's no way to kill this guy this turn. I can at least stop the archer from taking more than one. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get ganged down by these guys. And depending on how intelligent the AI is, it might actually make sense for me to go here and just like spam guard, because you know, if I was the AI, I would definitely want to target this girl for flanking, you know, flanking damage. But I'm not familiar enough with the AI to know if that works. I guess I probably will guard and just kind of see what happens. Because if I attack, this thing's not going to die, you know. Well, on the other hand, if I hit it, I could get a stun. So let's do it. And let's just see who gets attacked. Oh, right. Okay, he could do that. Never mind. Oh, good lord. Poop. Shit. That would have been nice to know if that was possible. He has a move that just hits every fucking person around him with no charge up. That's, okay. My anus is on fire now. Much appreciated. It's very cool, baby. Oh, today I discovered that, this reminds me. Have you guys seen American Psycho? The business card scene? Apparently, when Bryce pulls out the card to show Patrick his business card, for years and years I thought he was saying, "That's very cool, baby." He's saying that's very cool, Bateman. And I discovered this while talking to my wife while eating some food at a restaurant, and she laughed at me and let me know that I had been mishearing that for like 10 years. So, that was fun. Anyway. 82% chance to hit. I can get away with not doing this. Why don't we... Let's see. Three guys are moving. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. This should be fine. Yeah, she should be able to walk to the right after this guy dies, causing a flank. Should probably watch that movie someday. It's great. 100% worth it. Anyway, yeah, now I know what that guy can do. Hey, we found some demon's blood, and we leveled up. So yeah, I guess that they just happen to have whatever abilities they start with. You know, I can't take this. You must first level up and unlock this ability. Well, how do I do that? It's got the little red thing on it that says it's locked in the early access build, so, but it doesn't actually say it's locked in the early access build, so I don't know, maybe later it'll be possible to learn new abilities? Patrick, it's you! You're the American Psycho? Yeah, spoiler alert, nobody says that in that movie. Ever. Yeah, no, that's the joke, is that that is not said in the entire movie. Which is probably obvious. Alright, buff duration 1 round. Extra charge. This thing sucks. I don't want it. This might be useful. I don't think I care. I think we'll take this. Extra damage, extra charge. Psycho is word filtered? It shouldn't be. Alright, I'm just gonna make this do, like, buku big boy damage. Just potency, you know? I like being potent. I don't like being impotent. Critical damage and perception. I almost want to just like spam perception on this guy, because perception helps you do wacky things in the dungeon, from what I understand, stopping yourself from dying to traps and things. So maybe I should have a perception guy. I saw a bunch of asterisks. That might be on your end, because I don't see that. Ordinarily, I would want to take mind, I think, because, like, that gives me crit chance, which is cool. And accuracy, which is cool. And I get the exact same amount of power as I do with the insight. You have your 2 main attributes rather than just 1, like in D&D. But no, I think I'm going to make this the insight guy, because my other Stormcaller is spamming mind. Why not? Might be cool. Defense and morale. She is going to be built probably as a tank, so let's just... yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so I could upgrade her healing. Get more charges, basically. I would probably go for Invigorate and not Radiant Dawn. These stacks remove effects, but I haven't had a lot of problems with that yet. Alternately, we could go offense. Oh my god, hit 3 things in a row, that'd be sick. Or remove damage, fall off. Could do both. Potency. Ability limit 0 out of 6. My guys are pretty goddamn hurt right now. I think we're gonna... we just have to get an extra charge, unfortunately. Oh, we don't immediately get it! Cocked! Cocked! No good. No good. Yeah, no, I agree, Loveworm, but I thought I could get myself some quick healing, and the answer is no. Okay, I haven't used this mark ability yet. That critical damage thing might make it worth it, but probably not. Duration makes it more worth it. But almost certainly... oh no, people are messaging me. Almost certainly we want to upgrade Rapid Fire instead, because it's really good. 1 additional charge, of course good. Increases critical chance by 5%, that's cool. And potency. Badoop. No, I think we're literally just going to get a bunch of charges, and then we can just spam this thing. And then later we'll get this. Super spam. Although, you know... no, that's wrong. I shouldn't have done it that way. Can I change these? Nope, too late. The reason why I shouldn't have done this is because I don't get those charges immediately. So if I wanted to make myself better for this dungeon, this was the path. And we kind of needed help in this dungeon. So, this confirm button is just for my stats, apparently. I'm robbed of any ability to change this. Which is okay. I made the mistake, it's fine. Accuracy, critical chance evasion, critical damage, health evasion. Well, since we're spamming down something that doesn't require accuracy... Well, no, I'd rather have critical chance than critical damage. So, fine. Okay, we got the Valkyrie now. So this is that buff. Restore more morale. Could be useful. But, as usual, I think I'm going to go for the thing that does damage. Pushback. Single adjacent target can now be pushed away. Okay, that's handy. I can throw guys into the pit. Extra charge. Targets that are pushed or pulled or slowed for 1 round. That's cool. Or we can make it more of a damage thing, or even inflict bleed, which would be pretty cool. My instinct is to just go for damage, but I bet you we can do some cool things with the pushback. It's gonna create issues too, though, because if I ever wanna, well, I probably wouldn't be using it while flanking anyway, because I would hit my ally. But if you shove somebody into an ally, they take damage, so that's kind of important to learn or to take into account. Damage over time seems to suck. If it happens at the start of their turn, I imagine it could be okay. Let's, I wonder how good slow is. I guess I'll just take it. We'll see what it's like. We only have 1 charge right now anyway, so whatever. Accuracy, critical chance, evasion, defense, and morale. Our defense is huge right now because of that armor. But let's see, our evasion could go a little bit higher. I think I need morale right now. How come my morale's not going up? It says conviction gives me defense and morale, and yet I don't see my morale going up. Bug, perhaps? I don't know, my accuracy is such crap. Trait modifier? She must have a bad trait. I'm gonna, to fix that, I am going to get finesse to increase accuracy, because that's one of her primary abilities, so I might as well. Take the demon's blood. Bandage. Alright. Buddy boy. Fitness freak. Okay. Heavy hand. Accuracy reduced by 10%, but critical damage increased by 30. Okay. Damage over time seems to suck. Morale cap. Morale cap, maybe. Oh, maybe. Well, no, because her morale cap is, she's like halfway to it. So, she's at 51 now, which is what we saw there. That uses... Wow, it takes time to heal? That sucks. Huh. Another time penalty. Oh! Oh, okay. Sometimes nothing happens. Based. They really don't seem so bad now. Oh shit, combat. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is like way longer than the prologue so far, or way more challenging, I should say. Okay, so we have at least one use of that pull ability. This time we are not going to get like memed into fighting this fucking thing with the defense of 50%. Like everything else dies first, and this is the last one. What a meme that was. How did the refugees get in here? Yeah, there was a whole story that I refused to read because there was just way too much of it. Like, I tell you, it's a fun game. Stop making me read things. I guess you can just click right through it, but like, come on. That was one of the strengths of Battle Brothers, is it didn't do that to you. Okay, so we know that this guy can just like warp in and screw my whole world up, so we really want to kill him as fast as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. That'll do. And then maybe I'll have a chance to shove some poor unsuspecting fool into the cave, into the hole rather. On the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy can come up and hit me. Oh, this is good. Okay, I didn't realize that was a spot. All right, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's party. It's kind of funny, I can true sight from anywhere on the map, I guess. And it increases damage from all sources, so it's tempting. Oh wait, whoa, hold on. What? That does damage? It doesn't say that it does damage. That's interesting. That may be a bug, I guess. Because it says it does no damage. Well, let's just see. Let's just see what it does, yeah? Okay, it does nothing. That's just a visual bug. Someone should perhaps report that. Maybe me. So we're waiting, we're waiting. It's okay, we'll get value out of that. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to pull things, but what we are going to do is skewer these gentlemen. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Undo. No, 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 no. We're gonna wait. Let me tell you why. This is the way, right here. Now we might get stuns. Now we use Holy Barrage. Oh baby. Now, we didn't get stuns, but that's okay. Swap. Skewer. Boom, boom, boom. Slow, huh? I didn't move anybody, but... Hold on, I'm getting messaged, and I'm gonna see if it's actually important. I bet you it's not. It's not. I'm being pinged by Oren. Oren, why are you blooping me? Why would you do this to me? Okay. What's that eyeball? Yeah, I'm sorry about the Discord noises. You know what I'll do? I'm just gonna close the Discord so that doesn't happen. How about that? Yeah, sorry, that's gonna piss off the YouTube video watchers too, I bet. Oh, someone's messaging me. Anyway. Anyway. I had True Sight up. Oh, wait a minute. If I press 1, it seems to think that... I don't know what this eyeball means. Oh, that means I have no line of effect. So I literally can't shoot him. Because this is in the way. Yeah, Loveworm, I thought I had done that, but apparently I did not. There's no way I'm going to kill this Anguished guy. I almost want to use True Sight, though, just so he dies faster. To get extra damage on him, you know. just go all out with my abilities, I guess. On the other hand, I really want to kill this Null Beast Disruptor before he does anything else. We'll be able to do that regardless of anything, so that's fine. So I'm gonna just, yeah. Get the true sight. Oh man, I really wanna stun. But I don't think I have that, don't think I have that luxury, because I'd really prefer not to move these guys backwards. If I can. Because of how attacks of opportunity work, he'll just walk right backwards and get my fragile guys, you know? Okay. So I could run up and attack. I almost want to just heal instead. Well, I want to test something. I wonder if it matters to the enemy. What happens if I'm a little further away? Are you really gonna... Yeah. That's fine. Let's just press C. Now you go straight for the more... Okay, so they're smart. They'll go straight for the guy with less defense, you know. Now, if I had my little pull ability, which I don't anymore, we could have gone here and pulled him into the pit and probably killed him instantly. That's a crit, baby. No injuries yet, by the way. That's kind of cool. Why is my health up? Oh, wait, no. True Sight, 25% critical damage and +1 range to all abilities. Passive Precision Aim, 20% accuracy. Wait, really? I can't walk through without suffering an attack of opportunity. That is interesting. 50% damage, undo. Oh, I think I've cucked myself a bit here. Fascinating. Well, unless I want to take damage, I can't do full damage to this guy. I guess I could wait for this dude. It does make sense. No, it does make sense. I have to wait. Yeah, I've really set up, what I'm really butthurt about here is like it's, I've just set things up poorly for myself. Yuck. Take some bleed damage because I did something. Guess I swap. It's both 50% damage, so I guess I might as well just do this. Do it again. Feels dumb. Ah, shit! I could have swapped with Elira. Derp. Okay, he's stunned, so we're gonna try to do this to maybe get a stun on him as well. There is a chance. Every hit, there's a chance. Got a crit despite not being flanked. That's cool. Didn't get the stun though. Okay, he can attack 3 people and gain back his HP. And there's the stun. Cool. Okay. Static charge must run down every turn or something. Miss. Finally, okay. This could have gone worse. But I don't even want to think about what's going to happen in the next fight. Because I have no more healing. This game definitely grinds you down the way that Darkest Dungeon used to. Restores a small amount of HP. It costs time to use these things, though. It's just not worth it. As you continue through the dark passages, Alaric, blah, blah, blah. Hope will carry us to safety. Everyone has had quite the journey. I agree. Yeah, like, that's... Okay, cool. Not very useful information. Oh, baby! Open it up! Got some weak ale. Source 10 morale. I can just get drunk in the dungeon. Something good? No whammies? No, I get no deployment phase. Scattered around the field. Oh my god. It's brutal. It's almost like I'm playing on the hard difficulty. Can we just, for a second, just talk about how massive this goddamn dungeon is compared to the prologue? I don't think I would have brought level 1 losers here if I had known. Always get drunk in the dungeon. Hell yeah. Okay, there's the boss fight. You can tell, because there's a crown. Okay. I'll use a little time to heal up with these bandages, I guess. They have plenty of HP. And you can get drunk. Don't need the money, that's okay. I do believe we are nearing the exit, badass. That is no ordinary demon. God, I want to make a joke, but Twitch would probably ban me if I did. Alright, so this is what this scattered effect does. I didn't get deployment. That's the new demon, huh? Defense 10, evasion 5, speed 6. Okay. Should have just waited, but that's okay. Why don't we just... Made the joke in your mind? Very good. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. He's like so quick. Maybe we can let him get ahead of his allies. I wonder how many tiles this counts as, because he's a teleporting man, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just move everybody back, you know? Why not? Let him get ahead of his buddies and just take his ass down. Can I attack and then move? Is that a thing that I can do? Let's find out. Okay, the answer is no. Shit. Okay, that's okay. Actually, that's not okay. This guy moves at the start of the next turn. No, he doesn't. These guys move at the start of the next turn. So I can still back off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I can use the Abomination guy as a bomb against his brethren. This dude, the Spectral Weeper, or him? Oh, Anguished. Yeah, maybe. That may be the... Maybe that's the meme, you know? Okay, so we're gonna pull back. And we're going to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Fuck, he's gonna be able to attack this dude, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for sure. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he could just come over here if he wants to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, kinda cucked here. I guess I'll just wait and I'll just let the... This guy looks like he can probably hit more than one guy, I guess, so let's just wait and see what happens. Okay, so he does that. That's weird. He has a movement of 6, but he didn't go that far. Plays to ignore the A-bomb and focus fire everybody who doesn't have 1,000 effective health. Yeah, that's my instinct as well. Grants target 50% power and +1 movement. Okay. Restores 5 morale. It looks like I'm going to have to use Champion's Order. I can't do anything else because I'm too slow from this fat armor. So... very defensive AI, yeah. Well, it may very well make sense if this thing can fly right into my business. Wait, what's going on? Wait, are you for real? If I can't move, I can't hold tab to see the movement? What if I want to make plans, dude? Come on, man. Oh, I'd really like to arc lightning, but I don't have it available. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gassing out is what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, no abilities. No abilities allowed. Scary boss. Well, the boss wasn't the problem, but his allies could still cause me quite a few problems. Do I have any items at all? Like, no items. Okay. I think I'm not using guard enough. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Wait, can I... Three moves... 270 HP. It's not going to happen. I was thinking I could maybe... with no abilities... 270... 102 damage if I get close enough. Because right now it's doing like 50% damage. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 50% damage. 102... If they all do 100 damage, but let's see. Power 103. Power 104. Power 90. I had to add those numbers up and subtract 1 apparently, because this is only doing 102. 102 plus 103 is 205 plus 90. In theory, that would kill him. Okay. We'll give it a shot. All 3 need to hit, though. Or I'll get horribly owned. Wait a minute, no. Undo. If I miss even one of these, it's very bad. And I miss! Cucked! Oh, he did a debuff instead. What did that do? It didn't seem to do anything. To just hey guys, where's the combat log? Oh wait, there isn't one. Okay. Presumably it was attack against my morale, perhaps? I don't know. I expected him to teleport here and just wreck my shit, but I guess the Pool of the Void is in the way, so... Joke's on you, sucker. That doesn't really bother me. Okay, I guess I'll go here, and then I won't swap. I can't swap. Okay. Maybe I can trick this guy into hitting his allies. No, the root is from Pool of the Void. What this dude did was something else, unless that was like a double root, which would be quite the waste. Let's see. Do I want to use Champion's Order, or do I just want to swing? But they... Oh, I see what you mean. You're right. Yeah, but that doesn't explain how come Leanna has the rooted status. She didn't get hit by that, did she? Anyway, I'm just gonna swing. Ow. What is that? Taunt? Forced to attack the source of the taunt. Oh no! That's no good. $400. We've got to take the Dread Knight first. I don't want to waste my turn on a Wind Surge. If the taunt only lasts one turn, like either way, either this guy's turn gets wasted or her turn gets wasted. And I care way more about this guy's turn because he can cause stuns. However, I can't move. And this guy has 50% damage because I think it's just getting body blocked by this Anguished. So I guess I'll just do this. Even though I don't want to fight this thing first. This gives me the chance to stun. And so this guy has to attack here. Maybe we get a stun out of it. We don't. That's okay. Corrupting Touch. Ouch! Wow. Oh wait, no, maybe the stun was... Maybe the taunt was on my Valkyrie, not on her. Whoops. Well, still. We did get the stun, so that's cool. Wait, didn't I? How? What? Oh no, he lost his turn and it was last round. So yeah, okay, cool. I'm still rooted. I'm still getting less damage versus this thing, so I might as well just attack this. I'm still rooted. I almost want to wait, but I won't. That's a crit, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, she can't move. What you doing? Oh, she's so dead. Bruised hamstring. 1 HP, huh? Wow. He's charging up. That has to be something weird. There's no way she actually survived at 1 HP. I bet you just, like, get an injury as soon as you go to 0 HP instead of dying or something. Maybe I just got really lucky. Seems unlikely. My friends. Okay, I want to test something. We're gonna go here. Yeah, still 50% damage, so we basically have to kill this thing first. Let the thing pop next to its buddy. Well, no, because I would have had attacks of opportunity and it would have been a bad time for everybody. I should probably zap this dude and stand the chance of stunning him, you know. That attack can't stun, but the next one can. Do I care about her life? I don't have to pay her if she dies. Seems rooted, preoccupied doing his charge thing. Yeah, I should have... You know what I should have done is I should have checked to see... if attacks of opportunity would happen, because there is a visual indicator. That's a good point. I'll check that next time if I see these guys again. Alright, so I can either run away... pay her or her medical bill. That's true. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any reason not to just let her die. I imagine it's probably bad for everybody else's morale. Didn't get the stun. On bleed out point. Okay, here we go. When a character's health drops to 0 in combat, they will enter a bleed out state and their health value will be replaced by a bleed out pool. This pool is persistent throughout the course of the dungeon. Bleed out pool will drop by 1 on their turn and from attacks suffered. Permanent death will occur if the pool is depleted. To recover a character from the bleed out state, you can heal them with provisions, use a healing ability, or have an ally pick them up by moving on to their location. Bleed out bar, huh? Man, it's hard to die then. It's interesting. Bruised H. Both of her hamstrings bruised. Alright. It's incredibly generous, and remember, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so I don't know about all that. Oh, I should have gone to the right, not there. Whoops. That's, whatever. Two charges, baby. Bleed out point. She doesn't really get a turn. Now, is he gonna swing on the... Oh, let's just pull the void. Oh no, I'm rooted! Huh. Okay. Well, I can't do anything. Well, some injuries, but I mean, the leg, bruised hamstring doesn't seem so bad. She's bleeding out, no! Yeah, this is so lame, this pull of the void. I don't have anything that can really... Oh, I can attack it to make it go away. Okay. Well, that would have been good to know. I have a suspicion late game's just going to get super violent, though. And maybe they'll start attacking things repeatedly. Even after they're downed. Faint ray of light can be seen up ahead, motivating everyone to quicken their pace ever so slightly. You pause as you round the next corner, your eyes adjusting to the dim light being cast from the surface. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm not staying. Fuck that. Let's get out of here. You just stick around and explore the dungeon. Okay. But her, I don't know what this marker is. It's like friendliness with the rest of the party. Loyalty, I think, has gone up for everybody, despite the despite this lady being on death's door. Explore it with your bruised leggies. No, I don't think I will. Gotta farm loot. I mean, can you just leave at any moment after you've killed the boss? I don't know. Well, we found some armor. That's pretty cool. Definitely worth re-equipping people before battle. Let's collect that reward, shall we? Hell yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, of course. What of my men? Well, I guess I probably shouldn't be flippant. Uh-huh. Yeah, I need to be fat paid, my friend. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Give me my money. Yeah, this game is like, there's just a lot of, there's a lot of writing. I should not have to click through all of this dialogue just to, I mean, but granted, this is trying to be, I should be fair to it because I think this game is trying to be different than Battle Brothers. It is trying really hard to be an RPG with like a cohesive story. And it's not to say that I'm not interested in it. It's just less interesting than the mechanics to me. And I wonder if maybe, I don't know, you could just like not do story mode or something. Because I mean, this is like really, really text heavy, in a way that feels a lot more burdensome than Battle Brothers, where you can basically just skip through everything if you don't care. Yeah, give me the money. But yeah, like, this is very much RPG type stuff, you know. I mean, I'm kind of on rails right now. Presumably this opens up at some point and I can go take other random contracts, but I don't know, hell, for all I know, maybe I'm still in the prologue. Void Breach. When a rift opens between the mortal realm and the void. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Toss this in and it will destabilize it. Okay, that's my next job, huh? Okie dokie. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. Like, I have no choice but to take this contract. Must tell the riveting story of 8 random faceless dudes. Yeah, like, I don't give a shit, to be frank. It's... But, I mean, I get it. If I made a game, I might want to club the player over the head with my story, with my exposition. But I think one must resist the urge to do that a little bit. Renown is a measure of your overall fame within the world. As your renown grows, you will be trusted with more difficult contracts and gain access to better recruits. Additionally, you will gain renown points, which can then be spent on company upgrades. So that's how you get those. Okay. Excellent news. Go to company upgrades. First of all, we get some salt. Okay. I'll take the salt. You really do have to pace it, for sure. Okay, so I can increase my roster, which I'm not that interested in right now, even though I'm maxed out. Just kind of reading these. I guess I can't get any of these, so it doesn't matter. Not available in early access. Carrying capacity is good, but we don't need it yet. Speed on Overworld is probably better. Loyalty gain. These are the two optimal ones, I bet. Gear durability hasn't been a problem yet. Salary cost could be good, but it seems like we're making money hand over fist, so... It's probably... It's one of these two. I think we'll, go for the old horse training. Maybe it should have been roster capacity. I don't know. Okay. No. No, Loveworm, no, I don't want to read. Don't make me read. I won't do it. Okay, so time for the magic infirmary. $20 in 12 days. So yeah, I do have to wonder what the penalty is for the chick dying. You know, if you lose a party member that you haven't even paid yet, is there severance pay that I have to pay to their family or something? Like, what is the penalty for me just like letting that happen? You know, is there one? Okay, so... Fatigued. How are you going to get invested if you don't know how much his hand was shaking while paying you? That's true, I need all these fine details. Or else I won't be able to enjoy this game. Tell me more. So, I don't know what the demon's blood does, but I bet you that it's worth something other than, you know, just selling for $20 or whatever. How do I leave? I have to leave city here, okay. So what I wanted to do, there was something I wanted to do and my brain just completely stopped working. Okay, I'll go back into the city for a sec. No, I wanted to see... Yeah, I know what I wanted to do. Leave city. The bandit thing is still there. Plus 10% sell price. Plus 20% buy price. So, the sell price is good. So, presumably, I should be able to sell the salt for good. And it says the average selling price is 60 and I'm selling for 176. So, okay. Yeah, pretty much, Loveworm. I don't know. I don't want to complain about it too much, but it does seem it's a little much. Let me put it that way. feeling slightly overwhelmed by all the text. And it's all just, like, completely unnecessary. I mean, like, again, I get that they're telling, like, a main story or whatever, but... I mean, look at Battle Brothers. It has a main story to it, but it's told so piecemeal that you never feel like you're being beaten about the head by it. What does resting do again? Oh, it just multiplies my fatigue recovery by a bit. And it costs me money, which is lame. I think I should just walk around. I refuse to buy a round. I don't have the money for that. I barely have enough money. I don't have enough money to pay everybody for the year, so I gotta go get paid again. Well, that's the thing with Battle Brothers. If there's a text dump, you click one time and you're done with the text dump. Like the events and stuff, you can just scan to the bottom and it tells you what happened. And if you don't give a shit, then you know it's done. With this, I find myself clicking like 40 times in a row, and it's just mildly frustrating. That's all. There's not even any bows for sale here. Wow. All right. Well, let's get on out of here. Little summary button that clues you in if you skimmed. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, so there is mission length that tells you, it gives you an idea. And I guess if I wanted to, I could, like, go to some other city or something, you know? Oh, wait, just kidding. This has got to still be part of the prologue. It's got to be. And you can skip that in the settings or whatever. Because there's no possible way that after the prologue it's still cucking you out of going where you want to go. You know what I mean? So I think all of this story nonsense, I think it actually is optional, so I shouldn't complain. And I am mildly interested, you know, but only mildly. There's gonna be babies running around soon. Okay, so if I hit escape... Okay, I can just click this again, fine. Because what I'm finding is that I might want to, like, fool around with my equipment. Like, for instance, this lady who's... Well, she doesn't have anything, but... Let's say I want to, that she's fatigued, so I don't want to use her. I'm going to want to pull this thing off of her and maybe give it to somebody else before I go into the battle. So this is something to keep in mind. Epic medium. So I think I can equip whatever armor I want to anybody, you know. Probably not the best idea on this dude. What is his move speed? Oh man, it's getting late. Movement 3. So let's not give him the fat armor. On the other hand, gee, I don't know. What's his defense already? 24.5? 35.5. Man, I could make his defense pretty good with this. It's heavy, though. Well rested. None of these guys are well rested. God, this equipment menu is... It's burdensome, let me tell you. This is -1 speed already, so yeah, we'll... Oh wait, no, it's not minus move, though. Yeah, like, here's what I find myself wanting to do. I want to be able to see the guys that I'm... Like, only the guys that I want to use, and I want to get to their equipment without... Like, look at what I have to do. I have to go up here... Click this guy, kind of hover over these and make sure it's the dude I want to use. Yeah. And then I have to click another one, go to gear. It's just not, it's not great, you know. Oh wow, I can put heavy armor on the on the lightning guys if I want to. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not bad-mouthing the game so much as I mean, again, this is early access, so these kinds of UI problems, I think, I don't know if they're going to go away, but I have a suspicion that they will. Just guessing. Okay. Unequip all, followed by outfit selection and dungeon prep after party selection. Yes! That would be good. And maybe like a default armors for particular guys. Although then you're already getting into something that's kind of annoying UI-wise, but at least I think that's how Darkest Dungeon did it. I mean, so it's something, you know. What is your defense? 22 point blah blah blah, 38.3. Okay, this'll do. We'll make her slower, and that's just fine, I guess. Abilities? Maybe not. Maybe I should give it to the guy. Well, no, she can always use safeguard, so that's fine. The range is 2, so it's okay. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. And then I think what I'm gonna do is like, there's no. Huh. Hold on a second. Report. I feel like you could merge all these screens somehow. Make it full screen, actually. Like, they are really cucking themselves by only giving themselves this tiny little square. It's forcing them to do this screwy, like, oh, I gotta click a fucking tab bar. You know, I don't know. I feel like this could be a little. There could be something else going on here, that's all I'm saying. I mean, it doesn't exactly look bad. I just feel. I feel cramped. I feel like claustrophobic looking at this. Hey, they fixed the typo. It's no longer claustrophobic. That was fast. That happened within the last like 48 hours. I wonder if they noticed that from me streaming it. They're building for lower res. Maybe. That might be, yeah, that might be what's going on here. That could very well be correct. I just realized I should have bought a wand for him. But I want to use him anyway. Because, I think it's going to be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what the solution here is. Let's see, press sort. Yeah, like... Alright, I could sort by level or loyalty and stuff. I mean, that's kind of useful, but... I don't know. Why not? Why can't I just manually, like, drag these guys or something? It really does need... On this screen, I think there needs to be... Okay, I can modify gear and abilities from here. So let's make sure I'm not complaining about shit that I shouldn't be complaining about. Okay, so what if I want to... I have to press the X. Okay. Novice. Journeyman. Okay. We're gonna try the double lightning bro. Bunch of... I mean, I like that we can see what the enemies are. Gear on the left or right, stats on the other pane. Like, okay, so I can, in fact, go in and change their gear right here, but what I'm trying to say is like, I think the unequip all that are not... Yeah, I think what Dusty said is probably the best solution. Just the ability to unequip everything would be cool. Like, I have no reason for this guy to have armor on, you know? That's not useful to me. Why wouldn't I give it to... Whoops. Oh my god. It's so cramped. I'm misclicking like crazy. Yeah, okay, everybody actually does have armor. Yeah, we're good. Just kidding. Now I want to, like, go and painstakingly put this back on. It's just... I don't want to whine, but I feel like there's a better way. Is this close enough to what you'd want? It just needs an unequip all button. I think that would go a long way, probably. I mean, that's definitely number one. Okay, we have some money now. I like the fact that there's an alchemist that's just like traveling with us. This time we're coming prepared. I have decided that bringing this crap with you is crucial. I'm gonna bring a bunch of potions. We get half the money back anyway, so. Default to the gear screen there too. I just wonder if you could have like all 4 characters show up at the same time, like 4 gear screens or something. Right before going to the dungeon. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's not exactly bad. It just there's room for improvement, that's all I'm saying. Okay, terrific. So we've got two Raidens here. What is this guy? Move speed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's party. What about this guy? Move speed 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. Yeah, they're really conservative, these computers. And he doesn't wait is the weirdest thing. Like, I think the AI could probably be improved. Potential enemy zone overlay for the tab mode. That could be useful, yeah. This guy has like a million abilities. So I almost want to, let's see, he can, I'm trying to remember what he can do. 2 targets in a row, secondary takes 75%. This one applies burn. Dealing fire damage equal to 20% of the attacker's power. Return to sender, huh? AI not waiting is purposeful, so there's no wait dueling. I guess, but I mean, to me, that's not a good thing. Let's see, where do I want to put this thing? Do I want to put this thing somewhere? I think we'll just wait. I don't know, I thought wait dueling was a perfectly legitimate mechanic in Battle Brothers. Okay, so I could use Conduit, but I think I'm just gonna... I want to test how much in the way of shenanigans can we get away with here. Wait, 50% damage. Hey, hold up. What if I go here? Yeah, we could... Secondary targets do less damage. We could do some real work here. Although I think... Let me think. Who does more damage? Probably this guy. Getting into situations where neither party wants to act. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does I will say that does happen in Battle Brothers. Oh man, I could one-shot somebody with this guy. It does so much damage with this staff, that's sick. I bought that staff with him so he could one-shot things, and I am not disappointed. It's great. Although my instinct is still to arc lightning these guys. This guy's gonna move first, which is a shame. I think... Okay, let's do this intelligently. Are these guys going to be able to move before them? The answer is no. Which is... I'm actually really confused. Do they just not get turns? What is it that happened here? I only see... my guy. Like, what is this special little round where only they are acting? Am I confused on how speed works? Or is it because I waited? I haven't seen this before. Or maybe I just haven't been paying enough attention. Okay, well, let's just try to arc lightning these guys. You guys don't go in until their turn comes up. What? I'm not sure what you're saying. Okay, well, let's just... Okay, we got the stun on that guy. That's kind of cool, I guess. We did, in fact, get the static. I guess that... Oh, I get it. When somebody gets stunned, that's when the static charge goes down. It's not every turn. I guess. Okay. 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 Well, I can't do anything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And we're going to, do that. But it takes a minute for that to... I should have looked up at the top to see when the shield would even show up. I could go up here and I could attack, or I could just pop on the return to sender. See what happens. Why don't we just do that? Seems like whenever you wait, that character gets removed from the initiative order in all future rounds until they take another action. Yeah, like suddenly these guys... Yeah, okay, so it like resets and suddenly now I can see where my guys are going to be. That's a little bit screwy. I think. I'm burning through my charges here, but that's okay. Oh, he got stunned by the return to sender. This is great. It's not bad at all. Okay, this is fine. Alright, so there's my shield. And it doesn't do any damage, so yeah, we're really... I mean, we're burning through our abilities, but we're also not taking any damage, which is nice. I have no ability to flank here. You're moving first, so you die. Ba-boom. This does not feel like the hardest difficulty. I brought my A-team, and they're just crushing it. Antidote. We can carry more than 5 things, that's cool. I'm still in the prologue. Oh, am I? Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It was, I think, good. But yeah, if I'm still in the prologue, then who knows, you know. Maybe the game starts to scale like crazy or something. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that I can play on the hardest difficulty and still have a little bit of wind-up time to learn the game. I think I am too. I think that all this story crap probably winds down a little bit as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this whole like waiting for them to come to me thing is not going to work perfectly with them able to control the battlefield, but we'll see. Let's... Like this girl has ranged. What is this? Range of 475, range of 560. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really I'd want to go like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just wait. Because I don't want to, you know. I don't want to get attacked by this guy. He goes ahead and he... Oh, he cucks me. Cannot do anything. I'm confused. Where is it? Oh, it's after her. Okay. Okay. Time to make me play Fire Emblem Awakening on the highest difficulty. Its prologue is insanely brutal. You get away from me, you giant tank. Damn it. Alright, I don't want to burn my abilities. Why don't we just guard? I will burn some Cinder, though. Okay, we did big boy damage. Oh, you just straight up have a ranged attack. Okay. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to move. It's terrible. And this guy just doesn't have the speed to be able to move before, so I don't know. I might as well just wait. Unless I'm going to use the arc, which... Haha, joke's on me, I can't do that. Let's just wait so we can get more damage. And again, wait. Can't have more than one return to sender. This may end up doing nothing, we'll see. But I can't move, so... Oh right, I can attack that to make it go away. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, 2 tiles away. Based. He's been delayed. Okay, he's dead. When he dies, and I wanted to find this out. When he dies, his void thingy goes away, which is very good for me. 230. Let's yeah, let's go up and just kind of kill the flare. He's the one who's able to do the most damage to me, I think, out of all these guys. Should be nothing stopping me from just walking right up and swinging on him. And we've got like a million turns before he acts, so that's cool. I am a little hurt with this guy, but that's okay. Nice. I could have probably killed her first and maybe saved myself a turn, but hard to say. I could try to stun this guy. That'd be neat if I could make that happen. Probably more important to kill her. So I have a feeling he'll go up next to me and try to get everybody at the same time, and then I'll have like a turn to fool around. I can't move him away. Let's yeah, let's just tempted to return to Cinder again, but no, let's just wait a sec. Ah, come on, brother. Okay, he just attacks. Not particularly expected, but alright. Oh man, this is so lame. She should not be alive. Alright, I totally expected him to go up there and try to hit everybody. Every time, I've seen them do that like every single time so far, and it just didn't happen. Okay, I'll have to eat more damage then. Subjugate. Uh-oh. I guess that failed? Was hoping for a stun, but no. Watch this miss. Oh no, it's a crit. Completely egregious, unnecessary crit. I say? Okay, okay, that's bizarre. He decides to do it right next to him. He's undamaged, isn't he? She's setting... Oh, she was channeling. I see, I see. I bet it's like a mind control. Okay, so we're gonna wait. My morale's kind of wrecked. Maybe I should have bought some alcohol. I wanted to see... It's confirmed. I can walk away. You're right. I can, in fact, walk away while he's doing that. Oh, shit. So if I stand on the corruption and I wait and my turn comes around again, I eat more morale damage, which is just incredible. They only prepare to explode when injured. That might be the case. I think I get morale when I kill things, so maybe we try to make sure she gets the kill here. Okay, well that's okay. She can still get it. Let's just guard. He's just gonna run over here, basically. Wait. Guaranteed to hit. Okay, yeah. Her morale goes up. Okay. So morale may be the problem here. What do we got? Everyone will be forced to rest with no lookout. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Do I have any beer? I have no beer. I foolishly didn't bring alcohol. The lack of bourbon will be the death of me. Dead end. Okay, there are dead ends with just nothing in them. Is my morale just... It was 20-something when I just ended that battle. What's going on? Why is it 19? Oh, it was the post-battle, whatever. So you can get two of the same thing. So it doubles up an effect that doesn't actually double. I'm okay with this. Okay, I have no way to move guys around. Again, early access, you gotta be patient with some of this stuff. I mean, it is what it is. Wow, there's just like... The way this is set up, they can't really get to me. I will have -4 lookouts. I mean, it would be interesting if it, like, made it so you were guaranteed to be attacked or something. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, this is kind of lame. I'm gonna wait. Well, yeah, but I only get one rest, so that would make some sense, yeah. Yeah, joke's on them, only have one rest. Okay, hold on. Movement 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get there. I'm just gonna zap him. Oh shit, there's that Weeper. That's not actually very good for me. Damn, and I can't kill this thing. I thought I could. Miss. That's cool. We can kill him. It's just gonna be a little ugly. Okay. God damn. Okay. What's that guy? Movement 4. Movement 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just move out of the way. That's a really cool animation, by the way. My shield's not useful if it's not coming up. I really need to pay more attention to when that's going to end. As in lady, not failure to hit. What's going on? Fueled by fire. 5%, plus 5% fire damage for standing next to fire or burning targets. So that's cool. Why can't I use, like, Blazing Lance, I wonder? Disabled by Dead Zone. Oh, Dead Zone. Characters are silenced and able to use abilities. Okay, that's fine. Miss. Like, oh, cool. Thanks for the shield. I mean, it's doing something. That's cool. Not bad. Okay. Uh-huh. 50% damage, or we can get 100% here. Let's just do that. And I'm gonna... I don't know, maybe I should just attack. I've got the damage shield. I'll survive at least one hit without any damage at all, so I'll just block this guy, you know. Nice, 3 static charges. Okay, now this is where it's at. 113 damage. Oh, it's just too much, damn it. Well, if he's not gonna... Well, no, I could crit. It was worth trying. Oh, the burn! Yes! At the start of the turn. I forgot about that. I mean, just kidding. I did it on purpose. Okay. Now, if I want to, I can just, like, move to the side out of the dead zone and then do stuff. He moves next turn. It's 185. It's not going to be enough for the burn to... Let's see, 20% of attackers' power. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. He's going to get an attack. That's... 20% of that is not going to finish him off unless I get a crit. Terrorize some... Oh, okay. Just run away. I'm going to actually run away on their turn. Yuck. Alright. I would like to stop missing, please. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! My shield fell away. Ah, there must be there's a timer on it, isn't there? Let me look at this. Last for 2 rounds. Last fight they couldn't run because of the root floor thing. Yeah, that seems like bad design to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, that's gonna be annoying. Like you shouldn't have 2 enemies that, that work poorly together, you know? Okay, that's a nice stun, very good. Looks like my horror has gone away. Nice. Now, will he try to do the explosion thing? Yep, he will. So it's when he's about to die. And I guess he probably does self-destruct. It would make sense if he looks like that kind of enemy. Seem to be part of different factions. Oh, you think like one's demon and one's undead? That makes sense. I still don't know why I would scout. I mean, I guess it stops me from being ambushed, but I don't know exactly what that does. Hell yeah, I'll search the crates. No. End the suffering. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, what do you think, boys? Should we camp? I don't think we really need to is the thing, but if I camp, I can not have to worry about time modifiers for a little while longer. I don't think I will. Ah! Oh no! I can't... Holy shit, the camping is gonna suck now. We can't go on lookout, and the chance of getting ambushed is doubled. Alright, so I guess we'll probably have to have a battle when we camp. I wonder if we still get the benefit. Well, I don't know, Loveworm. Like, I think that sometimes it's somewhat consequential, but for the most part, yeah, it doesn't seem to affect much. Maybe as time goes on, worse ones can show up, though. I don't know. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Should be good. Alright, Orin, thanks for coming by the stream, man. I'm definitely stopping after this dungeon. I figure I might as well finish it, though. Okay, let's wait. Let's just do a full wait. Since there seems to be no punishment for waiting. Okay, Conduit happens before he moves, so... I guess we could just go ahead and take his ass out. And then I can focus on bigger and better things. Like this guy. Yeah. Nice. Just some damage, no big deal. I have lots of healing potions. Okay. I want to make this guy stunnable. Oh wait, what was that? Corruption. Okay, only on my turn, so that's fine. Oh, that would have been so sick if that had insta-killed. It did not. Alright, I can't conduit her. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that case, I want to move. She's got very high speed. Aha! Missed, baby. He's getting all the kills. He's already like level 4. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Okay, so at level 3, then you can grab some stuff, you know? You can upgrade some stuff. You can get new abilities. But I seem to recall you can only have like 4. Lightning randomly strikes 4 times in a circular area. Each strike inflicts the static charge passive. Conduit seems like the champion's ability, where you can just one-shot anything. If you get enough power behind it. Oh hey, I can make the Stormcallers healers. Health and morale? Applies wet terrain. Cleanses burning and grants fire resistance. Lightning attacks do 50% more damage to wet terrain. Yeah, I guess they just reuse the early access lock, which is a little confusing. But the thing is, once early access is done, they're going to probably use that for that, you know. I think probably hovering over it in the tooltip should say, can't do this until level, you know, like odd levels, you can get new things or whatever. Potency. I almost want to just get Arc Lightning charged up some more. I don't particularly care about the charges, or I don't particularly care about the range, but I do care about charge. Huh. I wonder... Oh, I only have one ability point available. That's weird, because I got 2 when I leveled up the first time, but now I only get the 1. Huh. So I couldn't even get a charge if I wanted to unless I got that. Very interesting. This whole wet terrain thing is cute, by the way. Like, you heal the enemy, but then you zap them for tons of damage. I mean, if you had like a team of 4 Stormcallers, you could probably just annihilate something regardless of how much HP it has by one person rainfalls and then the other 3 conduits. Oh man, I don't know though. 15 is not a lot of HP. It's an okay amount of morale. Circular area. I think I'm going to have to take Conduit. Move to the targeted cell. Targets along the path are pushed aside. Yeah, exactly, Loveworm. This is one of those games where offense is defense. Ability points available once, so there's still an ability point available. Confused. Huh. Okay, so I guess getting an ability is not the same, does not use up an ability point. I suppose. Okay, this is my insight guy. This is my other Stormcaller who's now level 3. He is going for Mind. I probably will just get a charge on Conduit. Okay, but I still get to unlock an ability. Okay, alright. That makes sense. The other guy has Wind Surge, which I don't particularly care about very much. I want to view the ability tree for Cyclone. Shove dudes out of the way and then inflict lightning damage along the path. Man, that seems kind of cool. Like, this guy really is Raiden. What about this? 4 times in a circular area. Oh man, this seems like it could really get out of control. Effect only triggers once. Okay, so you could like mass heal everybody. Interesting. You could also cleanse burning with it. Grant fire resistance, which could be good in some fights. I don't know. AoE seems pretty cool. But the randomness of it, you know. Huh. My instinct is to get the heal. Huh. Oh, this is where it shows your passive, by the way, for each class. In the center. Well, let's get the Tempest. And let's just see what it's about, you know. Relying on special circumstances is probably not a thing designers go with. Yeah, maybe. Damage a single target, range of 2. Damage and blind an adjacent enemy for 1 round. Deal damage to 2 targets in a row. I saw that before. Immediately root an adjacent target for 1 round, then channel for 5 turns to deal massive damage against them. Well, that's cool. Why not? That root is huge. That'll be able to save people. Now, her movement is kind of shitty for the armor she has on, but that we can change that. I need the channel speed up on this safeguard, but I don't have the points for that. Fair enough, Loveworm. If target is flanked, channel time reduced by 1 turn. That's kind of cool. Although, it's kind of hard to cause flanking so far. Target is immediately marked for 2 rounds. I think that just makes them take more damage. Wow, this is a genuinely hard decision. I don't know. I think we probably just do this. Don't necessarily rely on the massive damage, so to speak. I think we were relying on conviction here, not insight, for defense. Lots of potions, okay. I don't think I needed to buy all these potions. What's that? Oh. Is it the boss? Can I use items before the fight? No. Oh no! They're super demons. Oh no, they're deploying too. So he has 950 HP. Well, we know that guy has a speed 6. What about the big guy? Speed 9? Okay, let them come to me. Have fun, buckos. There he is. I can't really arc lightning. What if I go here, and what if I conduit your ass? I am, in fact, conduiting before your turn starts, but that's not really saying much, because it's not even coming close to killing him. I'm gonna do it, though. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Okay, yeah, we're gonna safeguard Yurik, because he's gonna be... Huh, I wonder why my radiance triggered there. He's gonna be up here, but he's gonna wait for that. Because there's no reason not to, really. Oh, shit. I guess I'll conduit this instead. There we go. Okay, this guy's gonna have a shield up. We're gonna do this. This kind of seems like a boss fight, even though it didn't have the crown, so... damage adjacent target. Wow, that's weird. Why does the Infernal Pillar do more damage than the Blazing Lance, which is single target? Oh, because it doesn't cause burn. I see. Undo movement. I can't go there and hit both, unfortunately. Nice. Okay, marked for death. 20% more damage from all attacks. That's, oh god. Okay, that's what you can do. Alrighty. Huh. Well, what I could do is we could just, like, get a bunch of flanking attacks on him. Tempting. I'd have to wait. Although, truthfully, I kind of wanted to just keep conduiting this guy. Well, no, that's going to be after his turn anyway, so that's worthless. Well, not worthless, but not great. Wait. Shield. 96 damage. Pool of temporary HP 26. How did she take damage, I wonder? Oh no, she got marked, yeah. This is the range thing. I want to see something. This is Judgment ability. That goes in... Yeah, that goes in before he... Alright, that's fine. Man, that is so cool. Somebody put some effort into that pixel art, man. For sure. I wanted to cause this burn here because I wanted to put him on the path to using his ability. And unfortunately now I'm taunted, which sucks. So that's what Tempest does, huh? It's like a circle. We really don't want to do that if possible, because I don't want to zap my own bro. I'll zap this guy and completely fail, I guess. Why is this guy taking so long to take his turn? Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Culling Blade. All adjacent characters take 150 damage at the end of the round. Don't do that to me. Oh my god. Can I even... Okay, I can attack it to kill it probably instantly, but still. What about... I guess I could, like, zap it. It's gonna hurt my guy, but it's probably worth it. End of round. Yeah, I can't even conduit to kill this guy before they disappear. So now this is some good synergy. I like this because I'm being taunted. I can't control this guy. He's going to stay there and he's going to eat 150 damage from the blade. So I'm now in this situation that's kind of like higher stakes. Like, holy shit, I've got to deal with this now. So I think somebody put some thought into this mechanic. Probably. I like this a lot. Range 3. Maybe I just Wind Surge. I don't know. I don't know when I could just Arc Lightning and save myself some trouble. It is also nice to see a new enemy. What's going on? Fueled by fire? I've seen that before. Static charge, flanked. I thought something new happened, but maybe not. Wait, that's the Tempest, never mind. Do I not have any conduits left? I guess not. I have to get away from these swords. Nice, stunned. Okay, he's gonna explode. Now, unfortunately, I am, getting dabbed on, so to speak. I'm just gonna heal real fast, I guess. I don't want this turn to go to waste. Oh wow, they stick around. That's even more dangerous. Amazing, okay. Huh. And I don't think the lightning really worked. You know what I mean? Wow, okay, okay, okay. It didn't, like, the static for some reason didn't take this one out, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not. The one that I targeted got taken out. Oh, man. I gotta think about this. I feel like I can take all these dudes out, but... This guy's taunted, so I have to kill this thing, because I don't know how much damage that does, but I bet it's a lot. Is that the guy that can cleanse? No, this one can. And yeah, I hear what you're saying, like maybe cleanse off the taunt. But the problem with that is the range is bad. So I'm almost gonna have to attack this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is he moves... No, this would work. I can do this. I can do this. This is fine. Or no, it's not fine. Because he moves after the dude presumably explodes. So that's not gonna work. So even if I cleanse off the taunt, he's gonna eat that damage. He may just have to eat that damage. Maybe. I'm gonna do this. I want to see what this does anyway. I want to watch it in action, and maybe we can clear out this Culling Blade and do some damage to the Reaper if we get lucky. Or we can just get cucked. Just completely and totally cucked. Terrible ability. Until it gets upgraded. Too much RNG. And maybe still bad even after that. Boo! Of course, I wouldn't have been saying that if the RNG had worked out for me, but it didn't. Okay, we're gonna just, like, hope for a Hail Mary stun. And instead we're gonna get a Hail Mary miss. Well, alright. $298 damage. Wow. Okay. There's not a lot I can do other than... Well, I could guard, I guess. How much damage was he doing per turn? How much damage was he doing? I don't think he was doing that much. Let's find out. Void Shroud, huh? Immune to all damage, but also unable to take any action. What's the deal? How long does it last? Doesn't say. Huh. Okay. What if I do this? That's not useful. Okay. I guess I'll just heal my bro here. Can I still walk away? Like, I can walk away from him if I want to. Probably good to make you bleed out, but you're not bleeding out. Yeah. For sure. Well, I wonder if there's something else going on, like if I attack him. I can still trigger the static charge. He's stunned because of that. Yeah, he's immune to damage. He's not immune to effects. So I can do 0 damage, but I think I still build up static on... No, I don't build up static, but I can trigger the static. That is interesting. So he just lost a turn. Okay. Pretty sick death animation there. I should have taken the time to heal up, probably. Because it costs time to do it outside of combat, but... Uh-huh. My magic pouch of magic dust. I'd like to look around a little more. Let's see what happens if we do this. So we just leave whenever we want. So that's straight out of Darkest Dungeon. I like that. And there's no particular reason not to do it, I guess. We can just get some power. I mean, I can heal my guys just to be sure, right? Might as well, yeah. And this is probably where scouting comes in. I'm going to camp real fast. Campsite risk 30. Actually, 45. Like, oops, can't look out. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Like, there's no penalty, really, for me doing this unless I have an ambush. Secret Giga Demon. I guess I didn't get ambushed. Okay, yeah, so we could leave at any moment. But we can take fights just for fun, basically. Experience, find loot. Could just run down here and kill all this dude, you know. I don't know how careful I really need to be, you know. Probably very careful if they're going to be making me miss. Yeah, baby. I mean, these fights are easy enough that it's like, I don't even have to really be careful, and I'm still more or less getting it for free, so, you know. Conduit. That's before him, that's after him. Interesting. That guy's slower than that guy, I guess. Okay. Sure. Nobody has an injury. I'm still not sure how injuries work. It seems like it's just kind of random when they're gonna do some bad things to you. Cool. Crits seem to give them too. That's true. Huh. It's because accuracy is terrible. It's because I'm going for insight on him instead of what I should be getting, perhaps. But yeah, like, with all these ability points, it's almost silly not to milk it, you know? And I'm getting these health potions that I'll be able to sell for 50% value, I think. Like the ones that I came in with, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Okay, so there's speed walking. Uh-huh. Let's make the visiting Vanguard party. Oh my god. This guy's all fucked up. I already closed the breach. Well, everybody wants me to finish him off, except for this guy who is harsh. Not the decision I would have made. So, that's a dead end. I could explore more, but if I let the timer go, I could get like extra fatigue or something after the mission. I don't know if it's worth it to walk all this way. I think I'm probably just gonna pop on out. So you can leave at any moment, so outside of those minor detriments, it doesn't seem like there's any reason not to just milk it till the end. Or to as far as you know, milk it as long as you can, you know. Probably not worth it. I mean, I don't know, it depends. Who knows what I could get. Okay, I have confirmed that I can sell stuff that I found. But I'm still walking out with less money than I entered with, because I bought an awful lot of crap that I just didn't use. Better to have it and not use it than to need it and not have it, I suppose. Oh no, birds. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there's the dragon. There he is. Oh no, it's dark. Oh shit, there is an animation. Okay, I'm not just reading text. Wouldn't it have been cooler if they just did this instead of making me read a paragraph about it first? Imagine, take away all the text and this just fucking pops up in the middle of you moving. Way, way cooler. That animation reminds me of Fantasy Empires. Maybe this really is the prologue, yeah, I guess. But that was a really cool animation, and it was totally dulled. The impact was totally dulled by the fact that they slammed a bunch of text describing what was happening before they just showed me. Like, why? Why make such a cool animation and cool little sound effect? Why not surprise the player? Like, give them kind of a holy shit kind of moment. I think that's a missed opportunity. Maybe this game has some hope, because so far it's been a bit molasses. I'm telling you, there's some cool stuff going on with the combat here. You just need to strip out like 90% of this text. Disarming, that's a good word for it. I agree. Alright, I'm gonna take my reward and then we're probably gonna go to bed. It's very late. I have streamed way longer than I intended. And while tomorrow is Sunday, I would have liked to get some early morning work done outside tomorrow, and I don't know if that's gonna happen now. 3.5 hours? Good lord. Yeah, like 3.5 hours for two missions. I mean, I know I tend to play slowly, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely prologue. I bet you get to skip a lot of this crap. You know. Thank you for the free spices. Anyway. It's been an hour of combat tops. Yeah, the game loop is definitely suffering from just an overabundance of text, and exposition, and it's just I just want to play the game. But again, I did choose to have the prologue on, and if this is all still prologue, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have talked to them in the Discord about it. But I want to get the whole game experience, because I guarantee you 99% of the people who play this game are what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do is they're gonna pick the default options, and that means they're gonna play the prologue. So it's kind of important, if you're gonna give feedback on a game, I think it's important to give feedback on the version of the game that most people are gonna play. Combats are 80% the same enemies, aside from some spectral variants. Yeah, there's room for improvement, but I don't know, early access. You know, it's you got to be patient with it. I really do think that there's a really good core here. There's some really interesting stuff going on, and the devs seem pretty open to feedback. They've got a whole site with voting and stuff enabled. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm definitely not hating the game. It probably sounds like I'm griping a lot, and it definitely is slower than I would like. And there's been some curious missteps, like that dragon thing. Really, man, what a missed opportunity. That would have really caught me by surprise. I think if it hadn't just like told me it was going to happen. And it's just like, you know, just keep it simple. It's the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. You know, you just don't do two things when you can do one. That's the way I see it. Anyway, yeah, no, I will be streaming this again. I don't know if I'm going to do that next time, because I want to get around to Life and Suffering of Sir Brant, or whatever that game was called. I actually can't remember. It was a visual novel that Mazanaka got me. Yeah, that's the thing. When I gripe about stuff like this, it's always meant to be constructive. But, yeah. It's very late. I'm tired. I've been streaming way longer than I intended, so I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.